Medical notes this week. Are we prepared for another pandemic? Scientists are using an artificial intelligence tool to find existing drugs that can fight against future viral threats. As we saw in the COVID-19 pandemic, building a drug from scratch takes time. Researchers of this paper, published in the journal Cell Press, believe that repurposing medication is the most efficient way to neutralize new diseases. Tackle football isn't as kid-friendly as you think. Adults who began playing the sport at an early age may have less white matter in the brain, which accounts for nearly half of the human brain's volume. It's necessary for communication between cells, and a depletion of it can lead to cognitive and behavioral problems later in life. The study, published in Brain Communications, shows a cumulative risk, meaning that the longer you play, the higher your risk for brain injury becomes. Are you taking the right amount of insulin? For people with diabetes, getting the correct dose of insulin is crucial. However, a new paper in Communications Biology suggests that our beliefs about insulin dosages have been wrong for decades, and insulin may behave differently than we expected. This means that a lot of the insulin people are injecting isn't getting absorbed like previously thought. And while researchers say patients are still safe with their current dose, the paper gives important insight on how to create more precise medications. Scientists have found a new component to mental health research. We're all familiar with the feeling of anxiety. It makes our hands sweat and our hearts race. However, a new paper in Nature shows that the opposite may be true as well. The mouse study reveals that artificially increasing the rodent's heart rate created feelings of anxiety. With this paper, we're one step closer to answering the question of whether physical reactions always follow emotional ones, or if the opposite can also be true. And that's Medical Notes this week. I'm Shel Lustig.